stream is. So let's see if I can, am I allowed to switch from portrait? Am I in portrait? I am in portrait. Okay, I'm here. Doesn't matter if you don't turn up, it's all good. I am literally just testing out the Wi-Fi, not the Wi-Fi, but the mobile phone connection here to make sure that we can still do stuff. It's been a long, sweaty ass day, so I have moved all of this stuff today, plus, oh God, gosh, plus furnishings and all that sort of stuff. Hey, if you just joined, say hi. I got to unpack this box. I got all the half my paperwork, and I'm thinking about ditching a lot of this stuff because I've got 98% of it digital now. Brought the comic books over, got some books going, got the games up in the top left-hand side that are going to hang out there for a little bit because I may set a game up pretty quickly and, have to come over here by myself and sort of do maintenance, i.e. play a game. So I want to get, I've got a dining room table we're going to put in here, and then Richard, good to see you, man. Put a dining room table in here with a couple of chairs, and then a couple of fold-up tables will work for extensions like I usually do. That one's sagging a little bit. I've got to empty these boxes and take them back because I have a box shortage. This is where I'm going to hopefully work from, but I'm going to put all my bookcases, those brown ones, that's a great wall, isn't it? But I'm going to put the bookcases in this room here, and I hope that that will work, and I can fit everything in here. Put my work desk and do my work here. My work here, is that a thing? And then I have this cool little space here, which is jammed up right now, but cupboards, bits and pieces, and then just some of the books and stuff and more games that I need to unbox. Unbox as in pull out of here. So I'm thinking I'm going to try and split this into some sort of work area, maybe for my writing and video editing and whatnot, and then or work here and do the video editing and stuff in there. Or we may just do something else with that room. I really only need this room to play games in. I'm not going to get a game table, my dining room table, old dining room table in here for 3 weeks. So it's going to be a while, but the lighting's a lot better in here than I thought. It's really good. I'm sure it's going to pop some glare on the Plex, but it should be okay. So cheers to that. I'm trying to think. Yeah, it's good temp space, man. We'll be here minimum of 10 months, hopefully no more than 12. And then I don't have any lights on, but so dining room, my wife's office, she's going to work out of here. And then I guess I can put some lights on. I don't even know where the light switches are. That's pretty funny. Wrong switch. Whatever. Here it is. There's lights there under there. That's nice. And then there's a dining room light switch right in the middle of the room. There we go. So we're not going to get. No one's moving us in. I'm having movers do all the hard stuff, the heavy stuff, the bookcases, dining room table, bits and pieces. All the nonsense, and then we're going to. That's not going to happen until the 25th of September. So we're kind of transitioning things in. Look, we used to have a TV room in our old house, and so that's one of the sofas from there. And there's another 3-seater that we'll put here, and this will be our living room that leads into the kitchen. And then, it's like the usual TV nonsense. So we have a TV. I guess we can put it up in there, but not so sure I care. We actually got a pool, which is kind of like a bonus. The first place we looked at that was about the same price didn't have any space in the backyard at all. This is some sort of kitchen nook nonsense. Like, I guess you eat in here, you do breakfast meals or something like family nonsense. I've got a 17-year-old and a 20-year-old, and they are not going to be hanging out. They don't eat breakfast with us, or dinner for that matter, really, very often anymore. This is my son, my youngest son, wanted this room, which was originally going to be mine because of the four windows. I thought it'd be a nice workspace for me, but I gave him the choice, and he picked that guy. Laundry, Yahoo, and then here, this is my eldest guy who leaves for college. He's at college now, but he's doing most of it remote, maybe 2 days a week. He's going to hang out here until January. And so this is his space. And I think that's pretty cool. It's actually a pretty big room. So we paid for a little extra space, but it was about the same price as a place closer to town. And we're now sort of in the arse end of Austin. I won't say the suburb because I don't want to offend anybody, but it's friggin' miles away. Doesn't matter to me because I don't go to town anymore since all the troubles. So this is a huge room, and I think, so when I look at all these rooms, I'm thinking, if this was my game space and I had built-in shelves in our home that we're going to build, this is pretty freaking huge, right? Tony. So we are downsizing, bro. So this is what's 20% smaller, 25% smaller than our current home. But our current home is really kind of all jacked up all over the place with the spaces. But I'm thinking that, look, if I had built-in shelves, surely this would be big enough to play most of the huge games. What is this? 12? You think that's 15? Probably 12 feet wide, maybe 15 feet. 15 wide, every bit of 20 long. That would be cool. It's goofy ass TV. I don't know what the fuck that's in here for. And then some, bathtub. The last time I had a bath was about 7 years ago. Shower, and then there's a big closet, nonsense. Anyway, I don't know what the stream quality is like. I'd love to hear if it's decent, because I'm very interested in how the quality of the stream is. And I'm not supposed to sit with the light behind me, but whatever. Hey Mo, how you doing, man? Good to see you. It's getting pixelated now. Yeah, probably because I'm moving around. You know why? It's front camera, that's why. And do I have a front camera on here? I don't even know where the front camera is on this. This is the new phone. I'm trying out the new phone too. Let's go back in the game room. Back into my cubby hole. I'm not very impressed with the air conditioning in here. Is that vent closed? It's not. Well, that's going to be a problem. All right, so got to bring this home because I forgot that I'm playing this tonight. I might try and live stream tonight. I'm playing with Steve. So let's put this here so I don't forget it. Video is not good. Shut up, Mo. Okay, it's getting pixelated now? Seriously? Come on. Okay, I'm gonna sit down in the one spot. Oh my God. Is that any better? Yeah, we're doing, we've played, I think we had a false start maybe, and then we did a playthrough, and I played the Germans. I think we ended turn 12 or 14, and still pixelated, son of a, yeah, okay, well, I think the next 12 months won't be a lot of live streaming going on. That's really sad. Um, I'll try and hold the camera still. Maybe that'll help. Uh, no, so we played once before. We stopped game 12, maybe game 14. I had eaten all of the German panzers up and destroyed them in combat. So we agreed that there was no chance for the Germans to win and that the Soviets would achieve probably an order of victory in 5 or 6 turns. And we called the bygones. I think Steve might know that I'm not a huge fan of like long drawn out affairs where we kind of know the end result, right? It's kind of a predetermined result. We both kind of agree with that sort of mentality. Um, and Mo, no, I'm just moving stuff on a every night this week. I'll be moving plates and crockery, and we have some valuables we want to move and make sure they move correctly. And we have just bullshit that needs to be moved over, and then we just want to pay the movers to move all the big heavy stuff. Uh, and then we're selling some of our furniture to the people that are buying the house, and sort of that's kind of the game plan. So, anyway, is the video got any better? Is it still pixelated? Like, can you read the Next War title on that SPI box there? Gotta love that game. That's such a cool game, cool system. Contextually from the time and all the rest of it when it was made. You see squares. Oh no, what the fuck? Not as bad as when you were moving. All right, let's switch cameras and see what happens. And now, do I have a boxy square face more than usual? Well, I appreciate you guys sticking with me, just having a chat. I am. We my, we rented a trailer from Home Depot or wherever. What do you call that place? U-Haul. Oh, back to the boxes. Oh, shut up, Mo. Um, I don't care anymore. Uh, we rented a trailer from U-Haul. It's $50 a day, and so we did a day and a half or 2 days of that, and then my wife got online and she loves buying equipment. I don't know why. It's just a weird thing. And so she's like, "There's a trailer. It's a 8 by 12 or 5 by 12 or whatever, and it's only $1,200, but we have to pay cash." And I'm like, "Okay, well, what are we going to use a trailer for after we move, and where are we going to keep it in between here at the house that I think as an HOA because I left a box outside when I left here last time and someone moved it. Someone came up on the driveway and moved the box. That's for you guys, whoever you are. Gosh. And so I am sore today. I can tell that the post-COVID body is even weaker and more pathetic than it was prior to COVID. So I need to get some exercise. So this last 3 days has been awesome. So anyway, so she goes and buys a trailer from a nice old man who had cancer, and he's got chemotherapy bills, and he's got the sob story was pathetic. So I said, "Did you haggle?" She goes, "I couldn't." I'm sure the guy's walking around skipping right now. Anyway, not that I'm a cynic or anything. So we now own a trailer, and I guess that's going to help us with things when we move out to a finished house in Kerrville in a year or a year and a half. That'll be convenient. So she'll have a trailer, and then I guess that next thing she wants is a bobcat, and she wants a burro, a chicken coop, which we kind of have already, and some gardening bullshit. So she's going to be busy, and I'm going to have my either 30 by 30 or 20 by 30 or 20 by. All right. So I'm going to let you guys go. Look like we're done here. Talk to you soon. Peace. I don't know how to exit. There I am.